It's the last Friday of the month, so you know what that means. It's Foodie Friday in Ely. Now this is one of the biggest food events in Cambridgeshire, and I'm including Cambridge in that. This is an ever-growing event. It's going from strength to strength, and every single time I visit, it seems to add a little bit more on. And I'm absolutely pumped to be here today. So the gist of it is that Ely Market gets taken over by lots of different food vans. Now, some of these food vans are quite regular visitors to Ely Market. Some of them are ones that only come for Foodie Friday. But either way, there's lots of choice. I mean, I've just walked through it and over a dozen food vans easily, and then some, you know. And one of the things I like about this is there's a bit of live music, which I wasn't even aware of until just now. The vibes here are brilliant. There's people in sun lounges, there's loads of seating. I mean, how many times have you been on holiday and there's just not enough seating given out? You know, people are fighting over them. May I remind you of the German war of the British over the towel situation in Spain, for example. You get none of that here. If I want to go and sit down, there's a seat. It's just that simple. So there's no stress whatsoever. So let's go and take a look and see what all the fuss is about, shall we? Let's go. That's quite baggy actually, isn't it? Yeah. Hello, you right?
Yes, you?
Your food looks dangerous. Can I get one of your Kinder Brookie, whatever they're called?
Would you like one with a hippo or with a wiener one?
It's got to be a hippo, isn't it?
Hippo, yeah.
Oh, a big child, really. Yeah.
Terrible.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, wow. This cake is really good. And the hippo is the icing on the cake. Get it? Right, I'm in. I've got myself a Scotch Egg from Scotty's. Brilliant food van. I highly recommend you check them out. So this is a chorizo Scotch Egg. It's a chorizo Scotch Egg. And I've got to say, it's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's an absolute beast. And it comes with a nice pot of mayonnaise as well, so you can dip as well, which makes it a bit more exciting. It's so far, I'm loving it here. It's a really relaxed atmosphere. It's a little busy, but that's no bad thing. You want a bit of a buzz, don't you? There's loads of seating here. Unlike Cambridge Market the other day, where they had like 4 or 5 benches, they've got absolutely tons, probably over 100 benches here. So there are people sitting in the shade where I am now. There are people sitting in the sun. They've got deck chairs so people can relax. And I don't know how many food vans there are here. I think I've lost count, but we're talking over a dozen easily, and each one of them's excellent. I've tried a lot of them here already in the past, so I know they're good. There's a few I haven't tried, which I'm going to try today. I've just had my first ever pink honey lemonade, which was excellent. Good recommendation, Chloe, by the way, thank you very much. And I think I'm going to head to purple peppers soon, because one of the only ones I haven't tried, so I'm going to go and check those out in a minute. But yeah, watch this space and see how we get on. I think the queue at Uncle Paul's might win it for today. That's going on quite far. Look at that. That's a big queue. So we've got our chili. So that's Mexican street food. So I've had those before. They are very, very good. And Bet's piece of cake. I've just had a cake from there and they were absolutely superb. And they come with delightful Kinder hippopotamus on top, which was quite nice and novel. And the honey and lemonade stand. Now I was recommended the pink honey dragon fruit one, which was absolutely amazing. So that was served quite bright, very pink, and was just what I needed on a hot day actually like this. It's been scorching today, and a nice cold lemonade. Oh, it's just so good. And of course we've got Manna Soul. Now the queue here is always really long. It's Korean hot dogs, absolutely superb. Probably one of my favourite food vans I've ever had actually. They do amazing work. Really, really fond of the quality they produce. Every one of their hot dogs is just superb and crispy and surprisingly light, not overly hot, not overly greasy, not overly trashy. So yeah, definitely one of my favourites. Samuel Kitchen. Some good options here.
This water rest a little bit. So I would say about 15 minutes.
Yeah, that looks fantastic. Oh, those prawns look superb. I'm a sucker for a good shrimp or prawn.
The chicken and seafood. Chicken and chorizo.
Oh, chorizo. Oh, you've gone and done it now. What do I do? I was a big fan of that. You've got the lot here. So you've got smash burgers.
I like this song.
Got local celebrities.
Hello.
Matty from Ely Foodies. Dirty bagels. They had me at dirty.
Once winter comes in, I love it. I don't like it cold, but I like it. You can put those out on the counter for like hours. So you have to be careful. It takes long to rise, so it's a bit of a nuisance when you want to get out faster. But it's also easier to bake. There's one. Here's an extra tray. Thank you. There's extra serviettes under there. Perfect. Thank you. No worries. Enjoy. Thank you. Where's home for you guys? Oh yeah, I know it well. I used to do wedding fairs there. I did quite a few weddings at the town hall. I hated shooting in front of the window. They got married at the other end was fine, the beautiful door. But when they decided to marry in the window, I was like, as a photographer and the sun's coming through, it was like a nightmare. Oh yeah, and like, as good as you are, you can only correct so much images, you know what I mean? So it was a pain in the backside. I don't miss the wedding bit.
Hello, you alright? Yeah, just having a look. Is this the van that's normally here on the Ely Market?
We're normally over there.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, on the Ely Market. Yeah, I thought I recognised you.
Sorry.
As you can see, it's getting a bit more lively now. Look all these people, look. Absolutely packed. And you know what I like about this? Is that even though it's quite packed, I've always been able to find a seat here. Like, every time I've wanted to sit down, there's been a spot. So they've really done well with the number of seatings here. I've always been able to get myself a seat. So yeah, good going. It's the little things that make all the difference like that. There's nothing worse than just kind of hanging around while your food gets soggy.
So
German sausages. They've now moved on to burgers as well, loaded fries and things like that. Now I have had their sausages and I'm a big fan, but I've not tried their burgers yet. But they look fantastic. Oh, listen to that. Of course, we've got live music. I'm loving the sunbeds, or they deck chairs, whatever they are, deck chairs. Loving them. I was just sitting one a minute ago and they're so comfortable. Like a pint in my hand, kicking back in the sun. Live music. You can feel the vibes. Oh, this is more like it. So I'm sat here in one of the deck chairs that are put out for the Foodie Fridays, and this has sort of become synonymous with the event. They only ever come out for this day, and you can get something to eat, grab yourself a beer, and just kick back and enjoy what you're eating. So here I am. There's a bit of music starting in a minute as well, so I'm gonna enjoy that once it gets going and just kind of kick back in the sun. So yeah, life is good. Losing my best friend, I can't believe this could be the end. Oh, what a tune. Looks as though you're letting go. And if it's real, then I don't want to know.
Oh yeah. Friday every summer, mate. We'll do it all again next year.
Told you I'd be back.
Yeah, thank you guys, have a good one.
Can I get a vanilla, please?
Sure. Cup or a cone, mate?
I'll have a cone, please.
Sure. Where did you get that from?
Thank you very much, thank you. So I've just picked up a vanilla ice cream from Ice Cream Dreams. Absolutely delicious. So thick and creamy. Perfect for a day like this. Right, so I've had just about my fill for today. So I've done ice cream cone, I've done a cake, I've done Scotch eggs, I've done paella, I've had a Korean hot dog. I mean, the list goes on, but I'm absolutely defeated now. It's been a good day. And I've even had a beer as well. That's my day made entirely, isn't it? So yeah, it's been a really, really good day. I've really enjoyed it. And you know, it hasn't been too busy. It is getting a bit busier now, but it hasn't been kind of suffocating like you get with some places. And you know, it's been quite manageable. I've always been able to get a seat and stuff, so it's been a good day. Well, that's it from me today. So I've had an absolute blast. It's way bigger than I remember the last time I came here. Every time I seem to pop here, there's an extra couple of stalls, an extra few things to see. It's got absolutely everything here, and I'm surprised Cambridge doesn't have something like this. What's Cambridge, like 5-6 times the population of Ely? Yeah, here Ely is, showing Cambridge how it's done for foodie events, or how to run a market for that matter. For those of you that saw my last video on Cambridge Market, loved it. Lots to offer, but I just couldn't help but feel that Cambridge could do a bit more, and this is the sort of thing that I had in mind when I said that. So if you're in the Ely area, make sure you get down here. It's the last Friday of every month. It's an absolutely superb time. It doesn't cost you anything to come here. There's loads of choice. It's surprisingly chilled, and you can always get yourself a seat no matter what. And most importantly, there's seating in the shade as well, which is a big deal, especially for today. So make sure you get down here. You'll love it. There's families, there's couples, you name it. So don't let yourself down. Come down here. Trust me. Thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.